I just wanted to pop in and tell you about Stampin' Up's new packaging that's coming in November. I'm Vicki Sewell, a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Give me just a minute, I'll turn this camera around and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's 5 new stamp sets I just received from Stampin' Up. And you can see that they're coming in a thin new package. This is how thin it is. And I'll stack them up and I'll show you the difference between this packaging and the traditional packaging. You can see how much less room it takes up. I think you'll be thrilled about that. And if you want to know the measurements so that you can look at storage, it is about 5 3/4 by about 9 inches long. I bought a box from that store that has the red and white circle. This is Bright Room. It measures 9 by 6 by 6.5 high. And I can just put these in here. They just fit really well. You can see that it just fits right in there like that. And I can get lots more in a bucket than I would be able to get of the other type of storage sets. But if you want to convert your storage, your stamps to the old packaging, you can still buy packages of 4 boxes from Stampin' Up, but they'll also have this packaging available if you want to convert your old stamp sets to the new packaging, or you can combine both. It just depends on what you like. You may want to convert all to this, have everything the same. You may want to convert to all boxes, or you may want to just have a little bit of both. I wanted to open this. One of the things that if you have the boxes, you remember that it's printed here on the side for the stamp sets. And I use that to help me figure out if I've got all my stamps put back and if any of the stamps are missing. And the new packaging doesn't come with that printed on. It's got an easy flap to open, and you just pull it out like this, and there's your stamp set. Now, all the sayings or all the images are on the front, and they're more true to size, so you can get a really good picture of that. But when I want to put my stamps away, I want to make sure that I've got all the stamps in the right place and haven't forgotten any. So let me show you a trick to help you with that. I'm going to peel off the light, thin plastic and set it aside. I'm going to take my silicone mat, and I'm going to put it here. And then I'm just going to ink up the stamp set. I'm using basic gray like this, and I'm just going to ink it up. Whoop. And it's stuck a little bit. Let me make sure I get it all covered. Then I'm going to press it down on my silicone mat, making sure that the images get stamped on that silicone mat really well. And I'm going to lift it straight up. And then I'm going to turn it over, the silicone mat over, and I'm just going to lay it down on the paper. This is the inside of the stamp set. I'm just going to rub over that for a minute. And then when I pick it up, there's going to be the image of the stamp set, so that when I'm ready to check, I can check and make sure that all the stamps are back in place before I put it away. Now, sometimes I've got it open and I want to make sure that I can read it without having to close it. So I'm just going to ink this back up again, and then I'm going to stamp on the other side with all, I'm going to turn it so that it matches both sides. And I'm just going to lay it down and stamp the images so that I can read them. There we go. Now, then you can read them really well. You need to give that just a minute to dry before you close it up. But I think this will really help you when you go to put your stamps away, to have it stamped on the inside so that you can see it. Just a little tip for you when this new packaging comes in. All right, I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to take a minute to show you some of the new sets that I've gotten. They're going to come out on November 4th. They're online exclusive. This one is Happy Cake Day. It's got a cake slice, and here's the decorations on it. Lots of frosting you can put on it. Really cute. And here are the dies that go along with it. It actually will make I always put my dies on magnetic sheets, but it's actually going to have, this piece is going to have a fold, so you can fold the cake and make it a little note card in and of itself, or you could put it on the front of a card. And here's all the cute little decorations. These remind me of Hershey Kisses, so I don't know, maybe we can come up with an idea for that. But that's going to be a lot of fun to play with. It's going to be a very useful set for birthdays. And you can tell it's really easy to put away. Just slip it in and fold that flat. Here's another sneak peek. This one is called On Display, and it has all kinds of little miniature things. I love miniatures, so this is right up my alley. And the dies are really interesting. They have a shelf, and so you can decorate this shelf with all kinds of plants, books. There's a bird cage. There's a cat. You can make a little display shelf. It's kind of like playing with a little dollhouse, little miniatures. I think it'll be lots and lots of fun to play with. Here's some more things, plants. There's the cat die. It's going to be lots of fun to play with. And then, of course, I got the sentiments that I showed you right here. Well, where did they go? Oh yeah, we were letting it dry. Here they are. Banner sayings, and this comes with a punch that will punch out. It has 3 banners on it, 3 different shapes, and so you can stamp these and punch it out with the banner. And I love punches. I really think this banner punch is going to be fantastic. Here it is. It's called the 3 banner punch, and it matches these sentiments right here. Now these are not all the online exclusives that are going to be released on November 4th. There will be many, many more, but these are just a few that I ordered and wanted to go ahead and show you. I did want to tell you that I'm going to, this is my birthday month, and so in celebration of my birthday, I'm going to have a Fallibration, which means that I'm giving you gifts. And if you place a $50 order with me at stampinchat30.stampinup.net, then you may choose a stamp set, a gently used, or some of them will be new, but they're all retired, as a free gift from me. If you place a $75 order, you can choose a bundle, which includes the stamp set and die, and it will be also gently used or new, but they're all retired. I'll post this on Facebook, you can go to this address, https Facebook me at Stampin' Chat 30 to find that post. And if you have any questions or you'd like to get on my email list, you can contact me at stampinchat30@gmail.com. So I hope you'll look for my post. This Fallibration will start on October the 20th and will go through November the 10th. It'll just be a 3-week celebration. I hope that you've had a great weekend, and I hope you have a great week ahead. Bye.